Yes, Faraz, how are you? Your camera is on, by the way. All right. Leave it until the day of judgment. Leave what? Okay. Okay. How you know that Jesus is going to arrive? Okay. Why? Why? Why Damascus? Like he's from Syria, the guy? So Egypt, Israel rejected him, so he will go to Damascus. Why he don't go to Mecca? Why he don't come back down to Mecca? Isn't it this is the holy land of Allah, where the house of Allah? Don't you see there is something stupid and silly there? If the Messiah is coming back, and the most holy place is Mecca, according to you Muslims, that's why you kiss the black stone. By the way, do you have a picture of you kissing the black stone? He will kill the Antichrist. We will talk about that, by the way. But I'm asking you why he will come back to the. You mentioned Damascus. Why Damascus, not Mecca?
Damascus, but we believe.
Okay, your voice was muted by mistake. So let us go back to zero. People did not hear you. Sorry for that. So you said to me Jesus will come down where?
In the Damascus.
Damascus. Why?
Because the Imam Mahdi isn't be there.
And Mahdi is there in Damascus too?
No, he will be there.
He is coming there. And why Damascus?
We don't know, but it's that location where the Imam Mahdi isn't be the white mosque.
Look like the whole gang is there. So Imam Ali is coming to Damascus too?
No. Just the Imam Mahdi doesn't come first, and then the Antichrist, and then Jesus will come. So
who is this guy, Imam Mahdi?
Imam Mahdi be our Imam. He's gonna come to lead us until the Antichrist comes.
He will lead you until the Antichrist comes?
Dajjal is coming in.
Wait, if this guy Al-Mahdi, what Al-Mahdi mean?
Is it the righteous one? I think so.
And what he will do exactly? What his job?
His job is to make the Muslims more, righteous and rich and happier. And he's just come for a short time. He's gonna rule the Muslims, and then the Dajjal's gonna come, and then he's gonna cause havoc for 40 days, and then Isaa's gonna come.
Okay, where we can find this guy Al-Mahdi in the Quran?
He's not in the Quran. He's just in the,
why is it in the Quran? Allah, he dropped him because he is silly and he's not important?
No, there are many people that are not mentioned in the Quran. Many people,
because they are not important.
What do you mean they're not important?
Well, then mention to me why a person he will not be mentioned if he's important. If I talk now to somebody about Islam, I will not mention to you. Who are you? You are nobody. I will mention Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are not important. You don't even know how to fix your phone, my friend. Your camera is on. So listen, you are not important. You are not mentioned. Jesus is important, is mentioned. So now I'm asking you, if Al-Mahdi's story is true as a part of the religion of Islam, why we cannot find it in the Quran? Hello? He's trying to fix his camera now. Are you there? No, your camera is off. Don't worry. It's on. You should worry. It's off. No worry. Are you there? What's wrong with this guy? So Faraz, are you there? Oh, come on, man! Don't waste my time.
Yes.
Stop playing with your phone. Like you bought this phone since 2 days ago, and until now you cannot stop, touching the screen.
Yeah.
Did you notice that this phone is saying to you, "Stop touching me"? So speak to me now. Why the Mahdi is not mentioned in the Quran? Don't you think this is a fabricated story added later to Islam?
It's not a fabricated story.
Okay,
He just
how al-Mahdi is born? Is it true that he is born from the thigh of his mother?
thigh mother.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that.
Ah, you never heard. Is it true that al-Mahdi, if he fell down when he was a kid, he fell in his ass? He never cried and he never fought?
Where you get that from?
I'm Christian Prince. Where are you from? You know nothing.
No,
You know nothing.
I said that is not important for me. That's not important.
That's
how
important.
It falls,
All of this is something to prove to us that Islam is just a fiction. You add stories which is not there. Your Quran itself never mentions such a guy. You are trying simply to get away from the Messiah. Trying to find some important characters. But who is this guy al-Mahdi and what he will do and where is he? And he is supposedly the 12th Imam, isn't it? The 12, according to some Muslims, or he is number what? What his number is?
Nobody knows his number.
Is it true? Is it true that he disappeared in a cave?
No.
What do you
Nobody
mean?
knows.
No. Okay. Is al-Mahdi is a person was alive before and he disappeared?
Listen, nobody knows.
Don't tell me nobody knows. What's wrong with you? Any kid can go right now and search for al-Mahdi and he will find that al-Mahdi was a person who was exist. And the Caliphate kidnapped him, killed him, because he became important for many Muslims. And then those followers, they start making fiction that he disappeared, he's coming back, blah, 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 blah. He was born from the thigh of his mother, he is not like us. And he will come back with the Quran of Fatima, because this is the only true Quran. And you are telling me you do not know?
That's the bloody Shias. They're flipping crazy, isn't it?
Well, what is the difference between the bloody Shia and the bloody Sunni? Both of you have no backup for what you say. Okay, I'm asking you, show me the name of al-Mahdi in the Quran.
He's not in the Quran.
That's mean you are the same as the Shia. Don't you Muslim Sunni, they add lies? Okay, let me ask you. When the hadith, and you are a Muslim Sunni, says, when a Muslim Sunni, he prays, Shaitan, he come and take hair from his anus, and he will not stop until he make him fart. Why that is okay for you, but the story of al-Mahdi, which is a stupid story for the Shia, is not okay?
I'm not saying it's stupid story. I'm saying that he's gonna come.
How you know he's going to come? Where? I'm asking you. You see, the Messiah is in the Quran. Abraham in the Quran. Okay, if this guy is important, why is it in the Quran?
We don't know exactly why he's not in the Quran.
Okay, let us switch now from al-Mahdi, because obviously you mention names, you do not know who they are. Obviously, if I ask you now who is his mother, you do not know. Who is the mother of al-Mahdi? Is it true that you Muslim, you say, some of you says her mother, her name is Mary? So you're trying to clone a new Jesus. Some of you says her name is Narjis. You don't even know her name. You don't know who is he. You fabricate. One says her name is Narjis. The other one says her name is Maryam. The other one says potato, tomato. And what? He is born from the thigh. I mean, how he is born? Why he is born from the thigh? Oh, because al-Mahdi, he will not come out from a vagina. Holy he, Stupid religion, my friend. Let's go now to the Messiah. Why the Messiah is now in heaven and your prophet is under the grave, under the ground?
But this is not important if he's not in the Quran.
Is that your daughter laughing at you?
No, these joking around.
Okay, because I thought they were laughing at you.
They're not laughing at me.
Okay, I hope not. I hope not, because the daughters of Muhammad, they were laughing at Muhammad. So why they will not laugh at you? Anyway, continue. So why Jesus in heaven? Why Jesus right now in heaven and Muhammad is under our feet?
The reason why Jesus in heaven, he got risen to heaven because the Jews rejected him. So they've got another chance to either accept him or get help.
You got a point, brother. I mean, guys, look at this. Look at the genius. Because the Jews rejected him, so Jesus will come back. That's funny. I thought after death, people, the Jews who rejected him, they are dead long time ago. So coming back will not make any difference because they are dead. And then he will come back. That's mean they will meet him again only on resurrection day. So seeing him after being resurrected, the Quran says that after the point you die, there is no, that's it. There is no forgiveness. There is no, that's it. Judgment day. That's it. Your time is up and your options is up. So you are making things up as usual. So for us, I'm
No.
repeating again, why Jesus is coming back according to your religion.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. The thing is, yeah, the main thing is, yeah, he has got two things to do to rectify Israel and kill the Antichrist. These are the main two things he's coming for.
I heard that according to your religion, the Messiah, he will have a cowboy fight with the pig. Is that true?
What was that, mate?
Huh?
What was that? Can you please repeat that again? Sorry.
I heard that the Messiah, when he come back, he and Mr. Pig, they will meet in the middle of Texas, and the pig will have two guns. The Messiah will have one gun, and then the guy who will they will turn their back to each other and they walk in different direction. And when the guy whistle, the one who shoot first, he is the winner. And according to the story, the one who will do that is the Messiah. Is that correct?
No, where you got that from?
Okay, so if I find you the reference, what you would do? Here we go. This is the reference in front of you.
I'm not going to screen because this camera is foolish.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You open YouTube, but just be sure to mute it so you cannot see, you cannot have double sound. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you see it?
He will kill the swine. Yeah. I know about the killing the swine.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
He says that he will kill the swine.
I understand. He will kill the swine. I get that. Why? Who is this swine? What his business? What's the problem? Why your God Allah, his enemies are dog and lizard and a swine? What kind of God?
No.
What kind of God?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah. He is going to kill the swine to show the Christians that it was haram. It was not halal for you people. He's going to show that. He's going to show you.
Okay. So the Messiah will kill the swine to show them that it is haram to eat the swine. Okay, but not all the Christians, they eat pork. This is number one. Number two, he is coming back from the behind the 7 galaxies to fight with the pig. And which one? If you kill one, did you kill them all? I mean, this is the one swine.
Yeah.
Who is he? Is he the king of the swine, like he is, he's Hercules?
No, CPE. He's going to kill one pig just to show the Christians, look, I'm killing a pig. That you should not eat it. I have never taught you
if he kill a pig, we will eat him. People kill pigs. You see, it doesn't say he will kill a pig to forbid it. It says he will kill a swine. If we kill a pig, we will say, thank you, Jesus, let us make it a barbecue.
No, he's going to take the cross as well. He's going to smash the cross.
Well, that's mean we will have no electricity because every column in the street is a cross. Even your house is built by the cross. If you have no cross in your house, you will never have a house. All structures in the world based on the cross. Do you cross the street?
No, come on, CB. You know this hadith.
Abdul, listen. What is the problem? Jesus do not need to to break a cross to tell the Christians a cross is wrong, because simply he can just say that, and he do not need to go and fight little pig. I mean, how silly you Muslims are to say that Jesus is going to fight with the pig. I think this is symbolic to your prophet. What do you think?
It's not stupid. It's just that.
No. I'm assuming. You can correct me if you wish. I'm assuming that the swine here is your prophet.
No.
Why not?
Prophet.
You're a prophet. Okay. What a pig he do?
Yeah.
Describe the behavior of a pig.
Obviously, he's crap, and You know, he does all sort of crap. He's unclean. The animal is unclean.
He's unclean. He jumped like in the dirt, right?
No, even it's even in the Old Testament. He's unclean animal.
Okay, unclean.
Read
But your prophet is unclean too. Look what your prophet he do. Your prophet he jump with dead dogs, and even pigs don't do that. You know.
Jumping subject again. Come on.
Why I am being stupid? I'm reading your book, my friend. So I think when your prophet Muhammad was speaking about the swine, he was speaking about himself, because this is what the swine do. Even the swine don't do that. He jump in water, claiming it's full of garbage, dead women, dead blood. Blood from menstruation, dead dogs, and they are pieces already, and the water is stinky, and that he says it's not stinky. This is what the pig he says. If you ask a pig, what are you doing, buddy? He said to you know, it's not stinky, it's pure. Nothing make the water impure. So when you say to me a pig, I think he's talking about your prophet, and we have the proof, because I ask you, what is special about the pig? You say it's dirty, or your prophet is dirty.
No, he's in a totally before.
Okay, read the hadith for us and explain to us how clean your prophet is.
No, about this one here.
What?
We're talking about why Jesus has killed. Why Jesus is going to kill the pig.
Okay, I'm asking you. You said to me because he is dirty. That means Jesus have to kill Muhammad too, because both are dirty.
It's because to show the Christians, I'm going to bear the cross to show you lot that you lot was on the wrong
Okay, he will show us that Muhammad is wrong too, because he's a pig, according to you.
No, CP, come on, man. You
okay, hold on. Aren't you the one? Okay, what is the problem with the pig? You said he is dirty, right?
No, it's because in the Old Testament,
yeah,
God said, eat pig, and you Christians today are eating pig.
But you know, in the Old Testament, because pigs they eat everything. Not now, you know, in farm, you know what they are eating. Pigs, they can eat even dead animals. They will eat even a human. So if you have an animal who eat anything, then you have to be careful about eating this person, or I mean this creature, because then you can have a disease. So it was for health reason. In Islam, the pig is forbidden for what reason?
Is unclean.
Show me in the Quran it says unclean.
Oh, what's that verses? I don't know.
Huh?
If I knew the verses by heart, I would have known. But
what if I show you that the Quran says you can eat pigs?
Yeah?
The Quran says, if I show you, the Quran says you can eat pigs.
It just says that only if it's for necessity.
That's mean pigs are eatable and they are not no problem. Doesn't matter if it's necessity or not. Can you eat a human?
Yeah. No, that's a human, obviously not.
No, you can. I can show you the reference that you can eat a human. Why are you laughing? A challenge. You want to challenge me?
See, people got more important things to talk about.
See, each time I put you in the corner, you say we have more important. What is your important? Is your phone. Listen, Abdul, you Muslim, you can eat a human. Khalid ibn Walid, he ate a Muslim. He cooked him. He ate him. And I can show you right now, even videos in YouTube right now about the high school education in Azhar University, in the college books, teaching that if a Muslim he leave Islam, we can eat him without cooking him. If it's a Christian, we have to do barbecue him. Do you want me to show you the video? I'm not joking. I can show you the video. Want to show you the video?
No, the Azhar University.
Then don't tell me you eat pigs, you eat a human, you eat everything. So now I'm asking you, how the pig is dirty, filthy, and then if you are hungry, you can eat him.
It says only if you're dying of hunger. That's the only way you can have it.
Doesn't say dying. It says makhmasa. Makhmasa means hungry.
Yeah?
Secondly, isn't it the Quran says it's lawful for you to eat the food of the people of the book?
Yes.
Okay.
But not the pig.
Where it says that, it says, I make it lawful for you all their food. Show me where it says except the pig.
It is not pig, not pig.
Show me where it says. Show me what it says except the pig.
No, because he already knew. It's in the Quran that you
What
can't
do you
eat
mean?
pigs.
That's clear. I mean, if he knew, then he should say, except this.
He should not say except pig because it's already in the Quran that you can't eat pigs. So
no, the Quran did not come in an order. So when you say such a thing, that will be a problem. The Quran is not consistent book, is it?
It is consistent.
Okay.
Let's talk about Christ.
One verse says you cannot marry Christian women. Other verse says you can marry Christian women. Is that true?
Says that we can
Cough, yeah, cough. Yeah. Each time you are in the corner, you cough. You know, listen, is it true that the Quran in one verse says don't marry non-Muslims, and other verse says today I make the Christian, the Jews, women lawful for you? So the Quran is a book of not consistent. The Quran says you can do muta. Did you do muta, Safaras?
Muta, not muta. That's for the bloody Shias, man. We don't do that.
But this is in the Quran, chapter 4, verse number 24. Is the Quran is the book of the Shia alone, not the Sunni?
Forget muta. See, people got more important things to think about.
See, each time we put you in the corner, you say we have more important. So Jesus will come back to destroy the pig, which is somebody acting like a pig, like Muhammad, and to destroy muta, because Jesus forbid us from doing muta, forbid us from fornication, and you Muslims are following a fornicator, and you practice fornication as part of your religion.
No, we're not. No. He's going to kill a pig and cross.
Can a Muslim marry his mother?
Look, CP, this is not important for me. These topics.
No, it's important. You see, you Muslims are very silly religion. You focus on a poor pig. And by the way, pigs are, if they are dirty as you claim, you know, all Muslims, they take insulin, and the insulin is made from pork. In the top of that, all the surgery, when you stitch it up somebody, they use, you know, the stitches is made from pigs. So pigs is saving the life of millions. Muhammad, he killed millions.
The Jews don't eat pig. Why?
Because their book, he forbid them from eating it for a reason. I told you why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the truth.
Jesus said, make it clear that it's not what go in your mouth will make you dirty, but what come from your mouth. Do you agree with that?
That was a hand washing.
I'm asking you. Jesus said, what do you think about this comment? When Jesus said, it's not what go inside your mouth make you dirty, it is what come from your mouth.
Read the verses.
I'm asking you. What do you think about it? Huh?
Listen to my answer. Listen to my answer. The Jews come to him, asking him about the hand ritual. He said they were saying to Jesus that these people are not washing their hands before they eat. This is why Jesus said it is not what goes in, or it matter about what goes out.
It doesn't matter. This goes for everything.
No, it does not. It was a hand.
Okay, no, doesn't matter. He said it does not make you dirty. It's what go in your. Do you put your hand in your mouth?
No, he was saying.
Okay, but no problem. But listen, so it's still that goes for everything, because it's not what make you dirty. It's what you eat. It is what you do, what you say. So you're a prophet. Okay, I will go with you now. According to Islam, did Allah forbid pigs before Muhammad?
Yeah. Who?
Huh? Yeah. Before. I want you to be careful now, because I'm going to give you a spank. It's going to leave 5 fingers in your. I don't want to say where. So listen carefully. Before Muhammad, did Allah ever forbid eating pigs to Abraham or whoever?
It was only given that law was given to Moses, I'm sure.
Was given to Moses. Guys, did you hear it? It was given to Moses. So now if I show you that Muhammad is a scam and it was not, what you will do?
Yeah, go on then.
Huh?
Go on then.
Okay, here we go. And that will get you busted, you and your religion and your Mr. Pig. Chapter 3, verse number 93, it says, all food was lawful for the children of Israel, except what Israel made unlawful for himself. Only. He made it unlawful to himself. And that is not the pig. So all the food was lawful for the children of Israel, except what Israel made unlawful for himself. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not Allah who sent him what is lawful. He decided, I'm not going to eat this. So based on this, all food, except what Israel, not Moses.
Yeah.
Okay, and he forbid himself, not God.
No, but God said to him in the Quran.
That's false. Read. You want to read that interpretation? Or you will cry then.
No, I'm not gonna cry. But
So they
God
don't
says,
tell me, and it doesn't say that, CP. It says in front of you, all food was lawful to the children of Israel, except what Israel made unlawful for himself. So there's no food is not lawful. All food.
well, I need to read the context of that.
The context, read the context. I mean, you Muslims are funny. What? By the way, when you say context, are you laughing at yourself? What the verse before it have to do with the verse after it? Nothing. What the verse before it have to do with the verse after it? Nothing. This is a stupid book. This is the Quran, the most silly book ever. You can take a verse from here, add it in different pages. Nobody even would notice.
CP, yeah, these piggy in here has got nothing to do with.
So now let's go back to zero now. So why Jesus now in heaven and Muhammad is dead?
I told you before, he has got certain things to do.
He got something to do. Okay. Why Muhammad he have nothing to do?
Let me give you these details.
No. Why Muhammad have nothing to do? I mean, you see, if you watch American movie, you will see that the hero is the one who lived to the end. Everybody die. Police die. Criminals die. The guy who hold the phone for the hero die. Everybody die except the hero. The American boy. So I'm asking you now. Your prophet is dead from the beginning of the movie. Jesus is alive. Does that mean that he is the hero and Muhammad was just a comparse?
Now, let me answer, please, without interrupting. Please.
Okay,
One minute. Get a full answer, please. Prophet Muhammad was successful in his mission.
Did you say Prophet Muhammad?
Oh, you're interrupting again, CP. Every time I speak, interrupt.
Because you are making an insult. The guy himself, he said, I'm not a prophet. And you are saying to me, he's a prophet. Well, you Muslims are, will continue. Go ahead.
Oh, come on. He was successful. He got, Arabia, under his control. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
that's false. That's false.
No, but let me answer.
That's false. That's false statement. Muhammad, he went all the way to Tabuk and he failed. This is Arabia, Saudi Arabia, Tabuk. It's a part of Saudi Arabia. He took all his men. He took more than 10,000 with him, and then other 4,000 joined him. And then he went all the way there, and he got busted, and he went back. He failed. In the top of that, when he died, all Muslims almost left Islam. So how that is successful? And then in order to make them come back to Islam, the caliphate, Abu Bakr, he waged war. I call it the war of apostate, and then he killed everybody who refused, and then this is how Islam continue. Otherwise, Muhammad he failed, and until now Islam is failed. Let me show you how Islam failed. Who is the one who killed the caliphate? The Muslims. Who is the one? Who is the one who killed Muhammad? The Shia, they say Aisha and Hafsa. Who is the one who killed the grandsons of Muhammad? The Muslims. Who is the one who killed everybody? Ali, Muslims. Who is the one who killed Fatima? Muslims. So you Muslims, you say this is success. Imagine if Jesus, he finished his mission, and then all his disciples are killing each other. Is that a success?
Please let me answer.
I'm asking you, isn't it the disciple of Muhammad, if we can call them disciple, the gang, they were killing each other, yes or no?
What's that?
Is it true that all the gang of Muhammad, including his own family household, they were killing each other, yes or no?
Don't kill each other. No.
Did Aisha took an army to kill Ali?
I'll leave the kind of stuff.
You don't believe. Who are you? It's not up to you. It's not up to you. Are you a Muslim Sunni or you are a Muslim BMW?
Shias, I've got the own.
No, this is Muslim Sunni story. Aisha, she took an army to fight Ali, and we can show you the reference right now. More than 10,000 people get killed because of Aisha. She wanted to kill Ali, and then Ali he destroyed her army, and then he captured her. Is that true?
Yeah, she took army.
Okay, you want to say she was a very bad woman. I understand. Now let us go. Is it true that Umar al-Khattab is the one who tried to burn the house of Fatima, and he is the one who caused her death?
No. I don't believe all this kind of stuff.
Do you want me to show you reference?
Let me answer my phone.
Who is the one who killed the caliphate one by one? All of them, they are Muslims. So you see here, Islam is a bad religion. Muhammad did not succeed to make a religion. He succeeded to create a gang, and all of them, they are killing each other for the sake. Do you watch the movie called The Game of the Throne? That's Islam. A conspiracy, a liars, a fraud, people killing each other, putting poison to each other. slaughtering each other, kidnapping each other. This is your Muslim. So let's go back to zero. Let us go back to zero. You said that Muhammad, he have no job to do in the day of judgment. Is that correct?
What's that?
What's up?
He got his message. He got his full message to the people.
What is his message? What is his message?
We all know what message is.
What? No, there's no message. I challenge you. Show me the message.
My word.
Where is the message? There's no message. One verse says do muta. He says don't do muta. Where is the to give a message? You don't give to a message oppose itself. One verse says alcohol is great, is amazing, it's a sign from Allah. Is alcohol is amazing miracle from Allah or not?
Alcohol was allowed at one time, but then it got.
This is not the question. Focus with me. Is alcohol is a sign from Allah? It's a miracle. It's amazing. It's a beautiful, or it's not?
No. At the start, it was okay.
I'm not asking you if it was okay or not. Focus with me, Abdul. I'm asking you, is it amazing? It's beautiful. It is a sign from Allah. It's a miracle of Allah. Or it is from the work of shaitan.
It's the work of the shaitan.
So how in chapter 16, verse number 67 says it is a sign from Allah?
Well, it might have been from F4.
Huh?
It might be from F4. It was okay for F4.
I'm not asking you if it was okay or not. And since when it's okay to have fornication? This is stupid. So do Musa allow fornication before Muhammad? So Muhammad allow it? This is stupid, my friend. Listen carefully. I'm asking you now. Focus with me. Focus with me. Stop touching your phone, okay? You are molesting your phone. What's wrong with you? You're acting like Muhammad with a child. Listen. It says here in front of us that alcohol is a great drink. It's a goodly provision. Goodly provision. Who is talking? Allah. And it's a sign from Allah for those who have wisdom. So according to your God in this verse, those who drink black label and they are drinking it and they have wisdom. Read it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Read it. Take a black label shot so you can understand the verse better.
It's not chapter.
The chapter of the bees. I mean, even your religion is a zoo. Bees, spider, elephant. What's wrong with you Muslims? So, chapter of the bees, verse number 67.
You asked me a question about the coming of Jesus, and now you change.
Talking about the coming of Jesus because you said he is going to tell us what is forbidden. But as you see, it's a miracle from God. God, he created the pig. The pig does not exist by himself. He created him for a reason.
But you never let me answer why Jesus.
Okay, now I'm asking you: is alcohol? Don't change the topic. Is alcohol just to show you how? Just to show you said your prophet is a prophet. He's not a prophet. He's stupid. You know, when in his time when he was alive, you know, he loved to drink. When he was dying because he can't drink no more, and people they start fighting and people they make a mockery of this religion. So he said that don't. And he, by the way, that not a single verse in the Quran says alcohol is forbidden. Do you know that? It says fajtanibu, which means avoid it. There's not a single verse in the Quran says it's forbidden.
It says it's Satan's handiwork, obviously.
Okay, so how this verse says this is a sign from Allah?
The sign because it was allowed to be drunk at first. That's why.
What?
It was allowed to be drunk.
Why
before.
Allah allowed to be drunk?
Because obviously, you know, there was drinking in Israel too at the time of Jesus.
Why Allah allow all this time people to be drunk?
Well, I don't know, but he gave the final message to Prophet Muhammad to have it completely.
Okay, Muhammad in his time, Muslims they were drinking until almost his death, and then he says ijtanibu. He did not even forbid it.
He did forbid it.
No, he did not. He says fajtanibu. Ijtanibu mean avoid it.
Yeah, avoid it.
Okay, what is the punishment? What is the punishment in the Quran for drinking alcohol?
They were getting sure they're getting whips.
Now I'm asking you, show me what is the punishment of drinking alcohol in the Quran. There's no punishment.
But
So
the main thing is,
How Muhammad he have a message, and the message he have Allah, Sharia, I mean Allah supposedly, right? But this law is stupid because here it says this is a provision, goodly provision, and it is a sign from Allah. You say to me, this is the handwork of Shaitan. In the front of me, the verse says this is the handwork of Allah. Therefore, Allah and Shaitan is one.
no, because all his companions and the followers, yeah,
I'm asking
they
you how the verse says this is the sign for those who knows. What is the sign here? Why Allah making the alcohol as his own sign? I can make alcohol at home. Does that mean I'm Allah?
the sign. It says in one verse. It says alcohol in small quantities is okay, but as a whole is not good.
Guys, in a small quantity, where it says that?
There is one verse where it says, if I knew that we talk about this, I would have got the verse. It says in Quran, Allah says in tiny bits it is good for you. But
okay, thank you very much. If this is true, that's mean that alcohol is not forbidden. What is forbidden is, if it's forbidden, is not to be drunk. Well, here we go. We have the Bible says that drunken will not go to heaven. So it is the Bible who forbid, and it says it clearly that the drunken will not go to heaven. Quran nowhere it says that drunken people will not go to heaven. Quran nowhere it says that people who they are homosexual will not go to heaven. Quran nowhere it says fornicators will not go to heaven. Quran says everybody is going to go to heaven. Christian, Jews, homosexual, everybody. Even yes, last time you spoke to you said to me Allah will judge between goats. So goats are Muslims. You forgot?
No, but that's goats. I'm talking about animals. Stop animals in it.
What do you mean not what? Okay, when Allah he sent a donkey, when Allah he sent his donkey al-Buraq from heaven. Is this donkey, is he like Allah he rent him, or the donkey he live there?
It doesn't matter about donkey, if you took his donkey to heaven or not. That doesn't matter.
It was al-Buraq. Al-Buraq was sent down from heaven.
Yeah,
okay.
What?
Okay, so I'm asking you now, where is the donkey coming from if there's no animals in heaven?
Well, it could have been created.
Okay, that's mean in heaven there is animals. And your God, Allah, he have a donkey, his limousine. It's called al-Buraq. And he's so huge. Yeah, cough. So don't make things up. In the top of that, if we look here in front of us, when the Muslims they say that Jesus is coming back to correct what is the problem, that means Jesus is the only one is correct, not Muhammad. Muhammad they could not correct anything. Okay, I'm asking you now, where is the correction in the Quran? Where is the correction if Muhammad have a message? Where in the Quran says that fornication is forbidden? The Quran says fornication is halal. The Quran says in chapter 4 verse 24 you can do muta. You said to me this is from the Shia, but this is a Sunni book. The Quran is a Sunni book, and your prophet he practiced it, and the Sunni they practice it. And even there's some hadith says that even the caliphate after the death of Muhammad they practice it. So when you Muslim you lie to us, you say that Islam have a message. There's no message. This guy he say things and he changed his mind in the second day. Let me show you this verse. As long as you don't want to answer this verse because it's embarrassing. Your God is Satan. Take a note. Listen. Is it true? Is it true that your prophet is it true that your prophet he make a law? He changed his law second day in the morning? Is it true?
Your CP.
Is it true? Is it true that your prophet he make a law? He received a law from God, and then second day in the morning, he canceled the law of God. Is that true?
No. CP, you're not letting me answer my mind.
Chapter 2, verse 106. Read it.
CP, you asked me a simple question. What is Jesus is going to do? I was going to answer.
This is a connection with Jesus. Jesus coming back to defeat the devil and his kingdom. So Jesus is going to come. He will destroy the Kaaba. He will take Muhammad, put him in the zoo, so he make example of him in hellfire. And those who don't believe in Jesus, they will be punished severely. I'm asking you, in front of you, does it make sense that there is a God? He sent an amazing message, and then he make you forget the message, and then he will make a better message, or Similar message. Explain this verse for me so we can die laughing.
No, no, they're laughing.
Okay, answer.
I
Go ahead.
know.
I'm listening.
We know what Jesus is going to do. He's going to kill
Don't change the
Antichrist. That's the
topic.
main.
Okay, yes, Jesus will kill the Antichrist. Muhammad is dead. He can't kill him again. I mean, you can't kill the guy twice. But he will resurrect him just for fun, maybe, and just to give an example. But listen carefully. The verse in front of you says that Allah, he sent revelation. And then Allah, he abrogate revelation. And then Allah caused to forget the revelation. And then Allah will bring better revelation. And then Allah maybe will bring similar revelation. What the heck is that?
See, I don't have nothing to do with this. This is not my topic.
No, this is have to do with everything. Your prophet, he keeps saying lies. He cannot even maintain his lies. He repeat the lie twice. The lies don't match, so he have to come with excuse. Allah caused to forget the revelation. Allah will bring better revelation. Allah will bring similar revelation. So if the revelation coming from one person, there's no way that revelation can be better than revelation. And there's no way that there's a God. He say how, and then he make you forget it, and then he say meow, and claiming that this is similar. So I'm asking you, what kind of God he send the revelation, and then he abrogate his revelation right away? The guy in the morning, he wake up, he have a new revelation, he cancel the previous revelation, and then he and not only that, not only he cause you to abrogate, some of them he make you forget. Did you forget your name?
No.
So what kind of God he make his prophet forget the revelation? Why? Give me the reason why he make him forget the revelation.
This is not important for me.
This is important to me. It's not important to you because you are a mule. For me, I'm not a mule. So I'm asking you, what kind of God he sent a message, and then he said to his prophet, forget about it. But I just receive it.
No.
What? No. Don't tell me no, Mr. No. Listen, why your God, he sent the revelation, and then he caused you to forget. Let's take step by step. Let us focus with one. The first one, Allah, he sent revelation in the morning. Then after 2 hours, he sent you another revelation to abrogate the first revelation. Why? Is that sure?
That was his own choice.
Okay, well, but why? Why he abrogate his own decision? He just made the decision. Or he was wrong?
Well, no, he's wrong. He just wanted to know.
So why he abrogated a second ago it was okay, a second after it's not okay? Why is abrogating? You see, I can understand if abrogation happened through centuries, like, you know, from the time of Moses, from the time of Moses, there's a huge number of years. From the time of Jesus, for the time of Muhammad, there's a huge number of years. But to say something at night, and you wake up in the morning and you abrogate what you said at night, this is stupid.
No, it's not stupid.
So what's the point? Tell me. I will say to you at night, you cannot eat shish kebab. In the morning, I can make a revelation again, says you can eat shish kebab. So why afternoon yesterday, I said to you, you cannot eat shish kebab no more. And in the morning, I say the opposite. Give me the answer.
That is like bloody Israel. Like God is saying to him,
what Israel? This is about Islam, my friend. What Israel? His name is Israel. This is your prophet. This is about a verse about your prophet. Chapter 2, verse number 106.
Yeah, I want to abrogate it. Okay, it's cool.
Okay, but is it changing second day? Not even a year after, not even 10 years after, second day.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Give me an example of Muhammad abrogating something and he changed it second day.
He did not change it. Allah did.
Okay, that's mean Allah is not God because Allah wasn't right. So he decided to fix it.
He didn't want to fix it. He just wanted to change it. That's all it is.
Okay, Safar. Okay, thank you for calling, my friend. And no one can fix someone like you. You are brainless. Just take a hike. What a stupid religion. Jesus coming back to kill the pig. There's no better problems in this earth. There's hungry people. There's starving people. There's prostitution. There's a child abuse. And Jesus coming to kill the pig, brother. Who is a Mohammedan? He liked to convert some Christians to Islam. I like to be a Muslim, so I can have 4 wives. I want to be follower of Prophet of Allah and do practice wife beating to be a good Muslim. I am apostate and I'm following from long. I suggest you use Sunnah.1 You can find it in Google to find hadith. It's more useful. Okay, my friend. And then he says, I have a call for 5 minutes. Okay, for a quick. Okay, let's call this guy. Hello?
Hello. Hi, CP.
Hey, my friend, how are you?
Hi, fine, thank you.
So what do you want to say to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm not gonna post it.
Hold on. You left Islam, my friend. What's wrong with you? You don't want to have the versions?
No, not really.
Okay, what about you give them to me and you leave Islam, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, go ahead. Why you left Islam?
Yeah, no, because I follow you from maybe now 2 or 3 years now,
All right.
and I discovered many things with you. So first of all, thank you for all your sharings, your knowledge you share with us, and me also. I did, I make a deep dive in Islam before that. That's why I'm now ex-Muslim for
You made a
long.
deep dive?
Yeah,
Did you take a shower after that?
Yeah, many showers.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say to us, my friend? Go ahead.
Yeah, because I have maybe 1,000 of questions, but maybe one or two it's weak. No, because you always use sunnah.com for
Yeah.
finding your hadith, and I discover maybe it's it's a Salafi software, I don't know.
All right.
But it's sunnah.1. It used the same numbers of hadith for Bukhari, for Muslim.
It have English and Arabic in the same time?
Yeah, you can try to go to Google and make
okay.
sunnah.1.
Well, I see it actually. It's fast. You're right. Maybe I will start using, but I want to see how I can make English and because now I see Arabic only.
Yeah, it's only for Arabic speakers. Because I know Arabic,
okay.
So I have a bad level, but it's easy, for using.
Yeah. You see, I use this sunnah.com because it have English and Arabic in the same time,
Yeah.
So that is more helpful for me. It's all right.
Of course, yeah. But for finding faster, to give it a number, you could get the number and
I don't search for hadith by numbers. I search for them because I memorize. Let us say a hadith I memorize, maybe let us say 40% stuck in my memory. I do not need to know exactly the whole, but if I can, like I put, let us say 5-6 words I memorize perfectly of the hadith, and then I will find it right away. Otherwise, it's extremely impossible to memorize numbers.
Yeah, because me too, I have such a good memory, but sometimes it's some numbers, I don't know.
Yeah, right, okay. So anything you want to add to our conversation here?
Yeah, I have a question from the Quran.
All right.
For about the knowledge of Allah, that Allah know the future. I mean, the future of our actions, our feelings, because there is a verse in the Quran. We can check in the Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 94. It says, Allah will test you, for liya'lam Allah.
Ya'lam Allah, yeah. Actually, there is a video by Sheikh Omran. He speak about it. It says, actually, Sheikh Omran is a different one. Liya'lam Allah doesn't make sense because how Allah is going to know. But if you remember, in the Quran, there is many verses speaking about Allah do not know the future. How? You remember the verses where it's speaking about 100 of you with patience, they can fight 1,000?
Yeah.
All right. Then what happened? It says, Al-an, now, Allah, قد علم Allah, قد علم Allah. Yeah. So now Allah, he noticed, now Allah lighten your task. Now he knows that there is a weakness. So he gave them an order. Okay, when he gave them the order, he did not know that they have weakness, obviously not. So they went to the war, they lost the war, they come back, and it says, الآن خفف الله عنكم وعلم. You see it? وعلم. And now he found out that you have a weakness. That is a stupid statement in the Quran from Muhammad, getting his God busted, because there is no way God, he will find out now that you have a weakness. If God, he knew the future, why he will not know? And that is a proof that Muhammad is a false prophet, because he promised them, like actually in the story here, Muhammad, he saw a dream that the number of disbelievers will be way, way less, you know. They went there, they found that they are way, way more.
Yeah.
So his dream was false, his prophecy was false. And then in order to cover himself, he says, now Allah lightened your task, because now he knew, now he knows that you have a weakness. You know?
Yeah, but I used to debate with adults, Muslims,
Yeah.
and there is some type of Muslims who used to use these verses and says that's proof is my God is alive.
Why? Why?
Because if he know your actions, why he will judge you?
Ah, well, this is the good question actually. If he knew your action, why he will judge you? But this is not the question. Should be more that according to Islam, the action of a Muslim is not their action. As an example, when a Muslim he do jihad, is he the one fighting? No. The Quran says, وَمَا رَمَيْتُمُ وَإِنَّمَا اللَّهُ رَمَى. Correct?
Yeah.
You did not shoot, you know. You did not shoot, but Allah is the one who shot.
Yeah, but,
Here we go.
but if you take this on this side with the Sunnah, yeah, it's really.
Yeah, this is about the destiny. You killed them not, but Allah killed them. You know, you did not shoot them. It's Allah who shot them. How? Because Allah, he made destiny for you to do that. In the same time, we have tons of things. Actually, part of the belief in Islam is to believe in the destiny. Al-Qadar, khayrahu wa sharrahu, correct?
Yeah.
So they cannot deny that. So this is not about Allah being alive. It's about Allah being stupid. Because if Allah is the destiny to me, what I will do, then what the point of punishing me for what I did?
But look, there is an argument. In the Sunnah, there is 6 pillars of faith. Okay? And in the Quran, there is no, you have not to believe in destiny. Just in Allah.
This is all in the hadith, actually. You know, the angel, he came to Muhammad, he told him,
that's why.
What is Islam? You know, very silly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. There is new, I will say not new, but that's like a new movement in Islam. It's not only, not Sunni. It's something in between, between like the Mu'tazila. They use supposedly their brain, their brain, but it's very difficult to discuss with them because they don't believe in old Sunnah. They take only what they arrange them. So, and also
well, those are not our concentration, because they mean nothing. Yeah. They are not really Muslims. They are just trying to escape the immunity of being following this religion. So they try to convince themselves that something does not exist.
But look, the verse who say Rubbama in the Surah 13, I think, verse 5. Yeah.
Asa Rabbuka. It's all over the Quran. You say Asa.
No, Asa. It's not. Asa. I don't know how they explain it, but they say it's like a probability. But no, because you know what? When you say Rubbama, it's like maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, and now it's talking about the hereafter, not in Earth. In Earth, they can say, okay, Earth, it's a game. Allah, that's He play games to not know your feelings, etc. But in hereafter, how we can say maybe?
Well, all the Quran is full of maybe, Rubbama, Asa, perhaps, and this is not God talking, because God, he knew. He do not need to say it. Actually, even when Muhammad, he speak about his God forgiveness, he says, لِيَغْفِرَ لَكَ اللَّهُ مَا تَقَدَّمَ وَمَا تَأَخَّرَ. May Allah forgive you for your past and the coming sin. So do Allah knew? Did he make a decision, or he do not know? If he knew, then he should not say maybe Allah will forgive you. If he don't know, then he is not God. Is he going to forgive him or not?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway,
Sure,
my friend,
sure.
thank you very much for calling. Anything
Thanks
else you want
for
to say?
it.
I will play.
No,
I
it's
will
okay
play.
now.
I will play a video clip. I will play a video clip for you after you finish, so you can hear it and you can see how stupid this version is.
Okay, thank you, man.
Take care.
Thank you, sir.